Holy, there are brands on TikTok Shop right now that are using AI to make upwards of 30k for every single video that they upload promoting their products. I've been doing a deep dive into the methods that they're doing, and it's actually stupidly simple. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through what their strategy is and giving you the exact playbook of what you need to do if you want to replicate the type of videos that these brands are making in order to seriously crush it for your own products on TikTok. Before we dive in though, if you haven't come across me before, my name is Janson and I own Honest Brands, which is a coaching community for new and existing brand owners that are looking to absolutely crush it on Shopify, TikTok Shop, Amazon, you name it. So if you're looking to learn, if you're looking to scale your brand, check out Honest Brands in the description box below. All right, so before I reveal step by step how you can implement the latest strategy that is blowing up brands on TikTok Shop right now, let me just show you an example of what this strategy is.
What do you look for in a man?
He needs to smell good.
Have you got a favourite fragrance?
Marwa. Not gonna lie, it just smells like he knows exactly what he's doing. I'll tell you what I really like, that Arab one, I think it's called Marwa. Marwa? Guy walks past me wearing that, I'm finished.
Strong answer.
I'm telling you.
So I just kept seeing videos for this Marwa all over my FYP, and I just had to give it a go, and I am so glad I did because it smells so clean and so fresh.
All right, so in case you were wondering what was so special about that video there, before I dive into the secrets, let me just reveal the actual stats behind it. So that video got just under 4 million views and it made over 40k for the brand that was being talked about, which was Marwa, a men's perfume. Now, in case you didn't cotton on, the first bit of the video, the girls in the gym, that was entirely AI. The person that uploaded the video, whether it was the brand owner or not, was effectively feeding prompts to an AI tool, which I'll talk about in a moment, and they wanted girls to be saying how amazing it was, how much more attracted they are to men that actually wear it. And then the second part of the video, that was real, that was actual, like a hybrid video where the upfront part was AI and the back end was real life footage. Now, this wasn't a one-hit wonder. If we dive into Callo data, we can see that all of the top videos for this brand at the moment are using this exact strategy. So we've got one here that got 4 million views and generated just under 40k. Another one here that also got 4 million views and generated 36k, 32k, 24k, and so on. And if you can see from the previews here, they are all using the exact same strategy of having an AI interview of some sort, whether it's in the gym, whether it's in the club, on the street, whatever, and then they go hybrid and they show the product being used like for real. This exact strategy of showing social proof in the front part of the video followed by real life footage is absolutely blowing up for brands right now, and it's working for tons of products. And I'm going to let you into a little secret. It's really not difficult to do. In fact, I've built a tool that I'm going to show you in this video that will allow you to replicate the results in about 5 minutes. Now, the reason that this strategy is absolutely crushing it for brands right now is mainly because of the upfront section, the street interviews, the gym interviews, and so on, containing something semi-controversial, whether it's what the person is saying or what the person is holding, for example. And that basically increases the watch time of the videos on TikTok, increases engagement, and then makes the video just go viral beyond belief, ultimately resulting in tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people learning about the product being promoted, going onto the TikTok shop, and then making a decision on whether or not they want to buy based on what they've just seen in the video. So in summary, it's that front part of the video that reels people in, that gets that watch time up, and then it's the back part of the video where the person actually shows the product that kind of works together really well in order to secure tons and tons of views and to get conversions. Now, I spent a few hours this morning reverse engineering those viral videos there so that I could try to understand what type of prompt was required in order to replicate the results. Now, rather than diving into the detail of that and just giving you lots of different examples of the type of prompts that you can use in order to get the same type of video, I just made a custom GPT that I'm going to give to you guys entirely for free, so that all you need to do is answer 6 or 7 different questions and you will be given the actual prompt needed on a plate in order to replicate the results. So let me just show you how to use that tool now and what you need to do after you've got your prompt in order to get the exact same type of video video that we've just seen on Callow Data there. All right, so this is the tool which I have named your viral interview architect. I couldn't really think of anything more imaginative. So just click the link below. You will need to have a ChatGPT account. I think you can have a free one. Press let's go, and then straight away what is going to happen is the GPT is going to ask you, where is the interview that you want to come up with? Where is it being filmed? Now these ones are just examples. It doesn't have to be any of these. You could say it's in a shopping mall, it's on the street, whatever. It really doesn't matter. And then you could even just say you decide if you're not that imaginative. So rather than going through all the answers now, let me just show you this video here. So let's just play it together.
Be honest, what attracts you most to a man?
If he smells good, I'm completely and instantly hooked. I walked past the guy wearing Janson's fragrance and I was quivering. That's dangerous, honestly.
And now let me walk you through the answers that I gave to the tool in order to get the prompt to create that video. And believe me, it was insanely simple. So where is the interview being filmed? I just said outside a nightclub. What time of day is it? Late night. What's the gender of the interviewee? Female. Describe their vibe and aesthetic. I just said confident girl, good looking, slightly too much makeup. What outfit are they wearing? Glittery mini dress. What accent does the interviewer have? London. You can tell already, can't you? You don't need to provide any detail here. I'm going to keep going now. Just scroll through everything. We got the question saying what was the interviewer's question? What was the product? Janson's fragrance. Couldn't think of anything else. And then importantly, what is it you want the interviewee to say? So I just said if he smells good, you know, that's the main thing. You guys heard what he said. And then here we go. The GPT understands what is too long, which I trained it to do that. So if you say something that's too long, the GPT will basically say you need to make it shorter. And the reason for that is the AI tool that we're going to be using, which is Sora, which is the best for this style of video. The max length it can do is 12 seconds. If you go over that, what will happen is the person's voice will be cut off, or they'll start speaking really, really quickly, and it just won't appear authentic. It came back and it said, here's a better version. I said, yeah, all good. I want it to be flirty. I want a standard handheld mic. I actually did another video that I'll show here where I basically got the person to be holding a carrot. Those type of things can really help with engagement on TikTok, which is what you want if you want your video to blow up and you want your brand to be seen by millions. And then bosh, look at that. I just got the winning prompt given. So you can see how detailed that is, can't you? You would never have been able to write anywhere near that level of detail just off the top of your head. Now, the next step of what you'll need to do is quite simply go to Sora. Now, if you want to access Sora as cheaply as possible, you can use a collection of tools called Luxury Tools. I'll put the link below. For $30 a month, you get access to Sora, Higgsfield, ChatGPT. The way that they do that is because it's account sharing. But if you're just doing one-offs, it's perfect. Or if you want to be doing this quite frequently, I would just sign up to Higgsfield, to be honest. A lot of people on my previous videos have said Higgsfield's a rip-off. I don't think it is for the quality that you get and the access to all the different tools, but there we go. So here we go. You can then see that all you do is you come into video, you then go to Sora 2, like this, and you get the screen here. You paste in your prompt. I would actually make sure you put it to 9:16. I just kept mine on the default because that's the resolution that will be displayed to people on TikTok. 12 seconds is the one that I went for, and then you just literally press generate. And bosh, that's how I got that video there that we showed earlier. How stupidly simple is that? There's no trial and error. The GPT that I made has been trained very well on multiple different videos. So creating that type of social proof that's been going viral on TikTok right now for your brand, honestly, it's a walk in the park. For extra authenticity, what a couple of people are doing on TikTok is like putting a podcast logo in the corner so it looks like it's been taken from a viral video elsewhere, that clip up front. So if you want to do that, just ask Nano Banana, just say generate me an image of a logo for my podcast, which is, you know, basically does street interviews, something like that. Super easy. And then the back end of the video, remember your front end with those type of hooks there, those won't do the complete job. You need to actually show the product in the back end for real, and you basically need to refer to those clips and be like, wow, I didn't think it was, you know, it was true, the hype is real, and so on and so on. And yeah, it honestly is as simple as that. Now, this style of content is absolutely printing for brands on TikTok right now, but if you are going to replicate it, just make sure that you are super conservative definitive with what the people are saying and it's not false testimonials, because that could potentially get you in trouble. If you search on what the rules are when it comes to UGC in AI, you can absolutely use avatars, you can use script testimonials performed by actors, and you can create fictional scenarios in order to demonstrate a product. But what you can't do is pretend that it's a real person and they're giving a real testimonial and saying how amazing it is. So just tread really, really carefully, because it is a thin line. If you're unsure, what I would do is run your script through ChatGPT with whatever it is that you want the person to say and just ask if it's compliant, especially so if you're going to be using these type of videos for ads on Meta and other platforms. With that being said, if you are looking to use AI to make some video ads and this strategy here makes you feel a little bit uneasy, then you don't need to worry, because honestly, there are so many different methods available right now that will allow you to come up with some really cool video ads using AI that are completely safe to use when it comes to ads. So if you want to learn more about those, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you really want to up your AI game, you want to scale your brand, or you just want to launch a new brand that, you know, is created with the help of AI, then check out Honest Brands. It's our coaching community. We are going hard on AI content. We are currently filming a brand new course that will teach you everything you need to know about creating and scaling a brand using AI. So the link for that is in the description below. That is it for this video. See you next time.